के संकट को हर लेने वाले, तू संसार में भक्तों को यश दिलाए, तू दुष्टों की पंजे से सबको बचाए। तेरी शरण पूजो, तेरी नाम गाओ, तेरी दिव्य दर्शन को हृदय से चढ़ाओ। मेरी नैनों की मैया शक्ति बड़ा की, मेरे रोग संकट कृपा कर मिटा दे। तेरी शक्ति से मैं विजय पथ जाऊं, तेरे नाम के कष्ट को पहला जाऊं। मेरी आन रखना, मेरी शाम रखना, मेरी मैया बेटी का तुम दया रखना। बनाना मेरी भाग्य दुख दूर करना, तू है लक्ष्मी मेरी भंडार भरना। तू ना निराश से मुझे तुम लौटना, सदा वैरों से मुझे तुम बचना। मुझे तू तेरा बल है विश्वास तेरा, तेरी चरणों में है संस्कार मेरी। नमस्कार परमेश्वरी इंद्राणी, नमस्कार जगदम्बी जग के महारानी। मेरा घर गृहस्थी स्वर्ग सम बनाना, मुझे नेक संतन शक्ति दिलाने। सदा मेरी परिवार की रक्षा करना, ना अपराध को मेरी दिल नहीं धरना। नमस्कार और क्रोध प्राण मेरा, सदा ही मैं जपता रहूं नाम तेरा। जो स्तोत्र को प्रेम से पढ़ा रहा हो, जो हर वक्त स्तुति करी रहा करो, उससे क्या कामी है जन्मने में माता। बड़े संपत्ति कुल का जाने मेरी माता, जिससे तेरी कृपा का अनुभव हुआ है। वो है जीव दुनिया में उज्ज्वल हुआ है, जगत जननी मैया का वरदान पा। चमन प्रेम से पा दुर्गा को गाओ, सुख संपत्ति सबको मिले रहे कृष्ण क्लेश। प्रेम से निश्चय धार कर पदे सो पार, हमेश संस्कृत के श्लोकों में बोध है रस लवीन। ऋषि भक्तियों के मनों को समझे कैसे दीन। अत कृपा भव अत कृपा भगवान की, चमन जपी को जय। पद्य पार नमो कामना पूर जपी। इति श्री दुर्गा चालीसा दुर्गा कवच संपूर्ण। ओम हरि ओम तत्सत्। ओम हरि ओम तत्सत्। श्री नारायण तू पुरुषोत्तम गुरु तू, सिद्ध बुद्ध तू स्कंद विनायक तू, सविता पावक तू। ब्रह्ममस्य तू यहावे शक्ति तू, ईशु पिता प्रभु तू। रुद्र विष्णु तू, राम कृष्ण तू, रहीमान अवतार तू। वसुदेव हो विश्वरूप तू, चिदानंद हरि तू। अद्वितीय तू, अकल निर्भय तू, आत्मलिंग शिव तू। आत्मलिंग शिव तू। Jai Shri Durga Mata. So in the Kavach tells us that those who with faith and devotion, Shraddha or Viswas, pray unto the Devi Ma, and the protection, the Kavach means protection. And one that stands out, and it says that children who possess by evil spirits, right? And a lot of people question these things because in this world and the age that we live in, evil have a lot of power as well. And it tells you that in what is called the Panchmukhi Hanuman Kavat, it tells you Bhuta, Preta, Pisach, Brahm Rakshasi, Sakini, Dakini, Yantra, Tantu, Chantanaya. And it tells you that for the protection of all of these things, you pray into Panchmukhi Hanuman, you pray into Durga Devima. And many years ago, I had to remind somebody. I had to tell one lady where I used to work at. I had to tell her, I said, where I grew up, I thought all witches was white. But now I know they come in different colors. We had the wrong impression. And when they talk about Bhuta, praise, Pisach, it tells you spirit and jumping from the cremation ground and from the burial ground, right? For the protection of that. And it tells you Brahm Rakshasi means the greatest of Rakshas. And long time I used to think, and many people used to think, Rakshas is four-footed animals. No, just like me and you, two-footed. If you don't know who is who, right? And what I had to say about when children possess, tomorrow I had to go to a funeral, and I'm sure they're going to have little kids in that funeral. A funeral, a cremation ground, burial ground is no place for unchristened children, whatever age. Little children have no place over there in a cremation. And parents have no right to be there either. Your child died, you're not supposed to go on the cremation or burial ground. You have nothing to do over there. And I had to emphasize that more than one time. Many times I had to put people outside. They go inside where the cremation, where the crematory is. I said, take your mama and go outside. It's not something for you to see. And not something for little babies or children to be there. They could be overcome. It could have terrible effect on them. So this is, I hope, why I come in, and I never get to say this publicly, but it's not somewhere for kids to be. So it tells you, and Brahm Rakshasi, Sakini, Dakini, people who are doing mystical ojhai and making offerings into the fire by making certain diagrams and all that, for the protection of all of that. This is why Durga Devima comes on the face that you're doing this 9-day period to take care and look after our devotees. And one other thing that while reading, it strikes me, and the thing is, if you have a mudukam, you put good oil and gas, it will go 1,000,000 miles. So too, it tells you that human beings, whatever they eat, is the way they think. And sometimes they smell the same way too. Right? This is why Sanatanists, no other religion have the explanation. Why is the children born deformed and all of these kind of things? Right? Because they tell you, whatever you eat, that why is the world getting more evil and evil and more evil every single day? Because of the type of food people eat. That influences the way they think. And recently, if you go on the Swami Vivekananda, he said, if you go to the abattoir where they're killing these animals, there's cows and stuff, and see and hear how they try it out. And they give out certain enzymes in the body. And Swami Vivekananda said, if you go and you see that, and they bleed this animal to the last drop of blood, and they hang him up, and they dissect him, and they cut him, and people take this thing and they bungee him down and carry him and eat it, you're fit to eat that, if you see. If you go today and you look at slaughterhouse in the United States, these animals, they cry out. And the workers who work there, non-Hindus, they're unable to bear that. They don't last long over there. They leave and they go. Slaughterhouse in the United States, you go and see that. And people on the farm, if that truck, when that conveyance coming, 2 miles away the animals live.